Have you ever felt like your life is a tiny boat caught in a massive hurricane? Maybe it's a sudden financial crisis, a health scare, or just the overwhelming anxiety of everyday life. You're doing everything you can to keep the water out, but you're still sinking. If you've ever been there, you need to hear this story. 2,000 years ago, Jesus and his disciples were crossing the Sea of Galilee. Now, many of these disciples were professional fishermen. They knew this water like the back of their hands. But suddenly, a furious squall came up. The waves were breaking over the boat, and it was nearly swamped. These seasoned, tough men were absolutely terrified. They thought they were going to die. And where was Jesus? He was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. Panicking, they woke him up and shouted, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" Jesus got up. He didn't panic. He didn't start bailing out water. He simply looked at the raging wind and the violent waves and said 3 words, "Peace, be still." In an instant, the wind died down and it was completely calm. He then turned to his friends and asked, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" Here is the powerful truth for your life today. Following Jesus doesn't mean you won't face storms. The disciples were exactly where Jesus told them to be, and they still hit a hurricane. The difference isn't the absence of the storm. The difference is who is in the boat with you. When the storms of life hit, when the anxiety is loud, when the bills are piling up, when you feel completely out of control, remember that you are not alone. You don't have to fight the waves by yourself. You have the one who controls the weather sitting right there with you. If he can calm a raging sea with 3 words, he can bring peace to the chaos in your mind and your life. Stop looking at the size of your storm and start looking at the size of your Savior. Type peace in the comments if you are trusting him with your